Hello Geminis, welcome to your horoscope for August 2024. So with this month ahead, what we've got with the planets, we've got on the 6th, we've got Venus, which is going to be in your 4th house, so Virgo. And then when we get to the 5th, we've got the 5th of the 8th, we're going to have a Mercury retrograde, which is also going to be in Virgo. So that's your 4th house. So Venus being now is good for like maybe spring cleaning or getting along better with the family members, or really like liking where you live as well. And it could be a good time to sell if you're looking at selling or making changes to the home. The Mercury retrograde is not a good time to sign contracts. Communication be going to be haywire in that area for you. On the 16th, Mercury goes back into Leo, which is going to be your 3rd house. So again, communication not the best. On the 28th, Mercury is moving forward in that house, so then communication back on track. Then on the 30th, we've got Venus moving into Libra, so your 5th house, about relationships when that happens. So it's more about, so Mars will stay in the same sign in Gemini for your 1st house for this month, so it could be feeling quite more confident, or could also feeling a bit of anger too. Okay, so when we look at the planets for this month ahead, there's something about feeling very heartfelt that's coming up for this month for you, and it is like a door opening up. So it could be a new work opportunity. I feel like this is about your work, so I feel like there could be something new to do with your work, something better, something a lot more intuitive, something that's going to give you a lot more inspiration, and it's going to feel like you're in a little bubble as well, perhaps. I do feel like this it is about life changing with this new work or this new door opening up. You're not seeing things the same way anymore. You're seeing it very differently. You are being quite intuitive, quite empathetic to other people too. There's like a bright idea coming up here when it comes to relationships around you, and it is like it could be a new house coming up that you're buying with your partner. You're taking a risk or a gamble here with your partner on something that's going on. I feel like you're being quite intuitive here when it comes to relationships this month. You're also trying to seek the truth and try to gather all your thoughts before you're acting on them as well. I feel like there's something that you really don't want to negotiate when it comes to relationships either. There is also a sense of some sort of settlement happening here too when it comes to relationships. I feel like with friends, it's like this communication is very off-putting. Something about communication being off-putting here with friendships, or a friend around you as well for this month here, Geminis. When we're looking at family here around you, it's kind of like time warp. It's happening, like going back in time. There's also an aspect here with money with siblings. They might want to ask you for money or for a loan. That might not be a positive or a correct thing to do if they do ask you for that. When it does look at money for you, how's it looking? I feel like you're going to spend money on the home. There's financial stuff happening around the home. So I feel like you're going to have to spend money on the home for this month here, Geminis. And you're feeling like things might be feeling like too close to call as well. You're having to negotiate a lot of, I feel like you're doing a lot of negotiating when it comes to family, about financial stuff too this month as well. There's a lot of negotiated settlements too that's coming up here. But it's something like a time warp is happening with you. Or you're going back in time. When we look, I feel like you're doing a lot of light work or spiritual work, perhaps maybe doing a course or something this month. There's some sort of like spiritual work, a lot of spiritual stuff coming up for you. When looking at workshops, it could be in like some sort of retreat could be coming up for you as well. Something like it's spiritual that I feel like. When we look at your health, okay, you got a lot of things in your mind, a lot of things in the work, a lot of things in your mind. You're really gathering your thoughts. You're trying. You don't want to double cross anyone either. You're really it's like you're taking a deep breath, taking things in. I feel like you've got to go out in nature for this month. It's good to go out in nature for yourself for this month too here as well. Geminis too. Let me just see what else I can get for you guys. Gemini, this is a month where you're going to be very creative. You're going to show people what you're made of, professionally and personal. You're also going to have to negotiate different parts of your life. For people who are going to want a piece of you, and there's going to be a lot of people wanting your attention, wanting your ideas, wanting to be close to you, wanting to socialize with you. It's like you are in the mix of everything this month. Be wary and be careful of certain people around you, for they want to take, but they do not want to give back. So thank you for your likes, shares and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.